Let's welcome in Rajiv Sharma as well at this point of time. He's joining us on the phone line. He, of course, tracks the telecom space pretty closely. Rajiv, the much-awaited FPI nod or the announcement regarding what's happening with MSCI inclusion of, or other factors for MSCI inclusion for Bharti is now underway. Can you just tell us what do you make of it?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hi. So what do you make of... Yeah. Rajiv, could you just tell me what do you make of the move in Bharti after this FPI announcement? Was it a much anticipated announcement by, by the investment community? Because time and again it has come through and then failed.
Yes, such announcements whenever there is a upward balancing on global indices such as MSCI, if that's the outcome, they add to the momentum for any stock. And I believe that's the case with Bharti as well. And there was always a belief that whatever happened, a couple of quarters back with Bharti, that was more of a temporary thing. And this, process of Bharti getting back to the 100% FPI thing was quite likely, and we're seeing that playing out now.
Right. Could you also just, talk to us about what's really happening as far as telecom space is concerned? When you talk to investors about price hike, what's happening in terms of tariff, what are people now factoring in?
Well, the telecom space in general is going through a couple of interesting phenomena. One is that, we have the spectrum auctions, which is not the 5G one, but the 4G one. And, some of this is renewing the existing spectrum, where you don't get any incremental revenues, but everybody is going to incur some kind of cost for their, for the ability to continue with that spectrum and business. So that's going to raise the input cost for telcos. And it's across, all the three prominent ones, which means that, there is one more factor why we could see tariff hikes sooner than later. Over the next couple of years, we are going to see the big 5G spectrum getting auctioned. We've seen that in US. It's been a massive outlay for the telcos there. So whenever telcos go and pay very massively for spectrum, which could be the case in 5G, that is generally a case for derating of the sector. So I believe before 5G and from now to 5G, telcos should look at all possible opportunities to raise tariffs and try to maximize their revenues in the 4G, because when a new service is launched or closer to the next 5G auctions, they will find it very difficult. So the tone is setting for a tariff hike over the next couple of quarters.